Things work out mysteriously in life, so don't count yourself out. Just because something seems to be way far left and you want it to be all the way to the right, doesn't mean it will never get to the right. It just means it's gonna take time to get to the right. Focus your attention on something else. In the meantime, something that's gonna be beneficial for you instead of focusing on controlling every minor aspect of the happening of something. Because if you think before you take the action, if you tell yourself that, okay, it's gonna get there, I just gotta stay consistent, eventually it's gonna get there. But if in the process you're questioning yourself, you're asking questions like, oh, will it really ever get there? How long will it take? Why is it not there yet? If you keep on asking those type of questions, that's just gonna postpone the process. Accept the fact that it's gonna happen when it's time for it to happen. It's divine timing, it's God's time. It's gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. And you just gotta accept that. You gotta accept the fact that you can't control everything. All you can control is your idea about something. Okay, let's say you do make something happen. You manipulate a situation. There's not gonna be any longevity in that thing. Okay, there might be some sort of longevity, but you have to work so hard to keep that thing up. Okay, you might lie to make something happen. And now you have to keep on backing up that lie. And eventually something's gonna happen. Eventually you're not gonna be able to uphold that lie. And now what happens? You lose everything you worked for because it was built off of something that wasn't true. Like a personality. When you build your personality off of what you think other people want to see, you're building a lie. You're building something that isn't true. It's not authentic. And once that thing crumbles, you have to start over, and that's okay. At least you have the advantage, the opportunity to build something new and something real. This is just a message to be yourself, even when you feel like being yourself doesn't feel good. It might not feel so good in the beginning when you start truly being you, truly saying how you feel, and truly taking the steps in life to unlocking the path that's meant for you. You might have been living a life that didn't align with your soul. Whatever it is that you've been doing, you've been running away from the real you. From the age of 18 to 21, that should have been your time to figure out who it is you really are and who you need to be for your future. That's me talking to me, what I should have done from the periods of 18 to 21. Instead, I was out doing whatever and thinking people needed to like me for me to be somebody. Like social media, you'll see somebody that makes music, a rapper, for example, and he's making a bunch of hits. Okay, Drake, he's making a bunch of hits, then he gets dissed, and everybody's talking shit about him, and then it dies down for a little bit, and now people love Drake again. Bruh, that was a prime example right there. People will love you one minute, they hate you the next, they'll talk shit about you, and the next minute, they're your friend again. And that's why you gotta ask yourself, like, what's true and what's not true. And ask yourself, do you ever do this? You might be the type of person that's done this. I probably done this. Everybody has things that they do, tendencies, and they don't really observe those tendencies. It's just them on autopilot. And you just gotta ask yourself what it is you've been doing and what you can do better in life, so you won't keep on making the same mistakes. Like I said, if you're from 18 to 21, it's time for you to focus on you. Like really focus on you. If you're in a relationship, a toxic relationship. I mean, if you're in a toxic relationship, anything that could be a friendship, your partner, it could be a family member. I'm not saying completely cut these people off cold turkey. I'm saying focus on you and distance yourself. Distance yourself slowly. You know, there's a difference between just flat out like distancing yourself and then cutting somebody out like fully. You know, don't do that because that's gonna cause more problems. Distance yourself, but slowly. And in the meantime, focus on you. Like whatever it is you enjoy doing, something that's gonna elevate you in any type of way. Focus on that. Like work out because I think working out that should be the core of your life, especially if you're a person who's never really put in the work. You never chose to build your body up. I'm gonna make some more videos about working out and why you should work out if you don't work out. I think that right there is the first thing you should start with to build yourself up. So work out, read, journal, work on communication, number one. So work on communication, learn how to not come across to people, but learn how to bring emotions out of people. Because once you learn how to bring out somebody's emotions, that's when I won't say you can control them or manipulate them, but you'll be able to connect with them. And the deeper you can connect with somebody, the more somebody will understand you. Like when you watch a movie and then there's good actors, then there's bad actors. There's actors that can bring an emotion out of you, and those are the ones that you enjoy. Oh, I like Leonardo DiCaprio because he brings out the emotion in me. You know, there's actors like that people connect to at a deeper level, and then there's ones that really bring no value, and those are like the Tubi actors, and you know you see Tubi movies or Lifetime, and not bashing those type of movies, but I'm keeping it keeping it real. But I'm gonna end the video right there.